What's going on, Nerd Army guys? Welcome to the newest episode of Nerdsmerized. Today, guys, we are going to continue on our amazing journey into the world of Game of Thrones. If you guys haven't checked out any of my other videos, go back and look at them. They'll be linked down below. But so you know, I have not read any of the books or seen any of the shows, so I'm experiencing and running through these with you guys the first time every time. So, without further ado, let's jump into episode number 3 from season 1, titled Lord Snow. Here we go. So we arrive at King's Landing with Ned Stark and his family, and Ned is pulled directly into a meeting as soon as he arrives. It seems that Ned is despising the fact that he is in King's Landing, and he really does seem to hate this place and miss the North. And he starts heading over to his meeting not before he runs into the bitch-ass Jaime Lannister, who someone needs to slap the shit out of right now. Jaime would sit there and reminisce how Ned's brother and father were killed in the very room that they're in, right there where the throne is sitting. I thought Ned was going to reach over and snap his damn neck right there. I would have. At the meeting with the rest of the lords, he gets his pin, becoming the real true hand of the king. This pin shows that he is the hand, and everyone knows it. At the meeting, Ned is actually informed that his friend, the king, fat ass Robert, has embellished and spent all of the realm's money. He has actually got the realm $6 million in debt to the Lannisters, which Ned is not happy about. Then we see gross ass Cersei Lannister treating her whiny bitch ass son's wound from the wolf. He's complaining about it, but she tells him that it's almost healed, quit crying. She also teaches him that when he's king, his lies, whatever he decides the truth is, that's the truth. No one can stand up against him. So if he wants to lie and make up whatever he wants, that's the truth. Arya gets crazy, stabbing the table, thinking about killing Joffrey. Then we get to see her and her father have a discussion, and this would actually lead to him setting up private sword fighting lessons just for her, just to make his daughter happy. What a good father. I love Ned. He's a great guy. So back in Winterfell, Bran is actually getting the shit scared out of him by the creepy ass nanny who's watching over him, while it turns out that he is 100% paralyzed from the waist down. But then Bran confesses to his brother that he would have rather died than live like this. Then we see Lady Stark arriving at King's Landing, but she is intercepted by guards and led to meet Littlefinger, who happens to have a huge crush on her from back in the day. Lady Stark would arrive with the dagger that was actually used in the assassination attempt against her son Bran. And it would actually be Littlefinger's dagger. He actually used to own it, and he lost it in a bet to Tyrion Lannister. So now all fingers point to Tyrion. Then we go to the wall where we see Jon training with the other new recruits, and Jon just whoops all their asses no problem. Then they all corner him in the weapons room and hold a knife to his throat, but then in walks Tyrion Lannister. And the little imp actually does threaten to put all of their heads on pikes unless they let the boy go. While there, Tyrion also gives Jon news that his brother has woken up. The news actually gets to Jaime and the Queen as well, and they happen to be freaking out because they did the nasty and the pasty and he saw it. What if he remembers? Jaime then tries to calm his sister down, forcing her to stand still, letting him hold her and squeezing her and telling her he will kill everyone in the world until they are the last 2 people left, just the 2 of them. That's disgusting, bro. Then we see Jaime and Sir Bastion actually exchanging war stories with King Robert. King Robert can't help but ask Jaime, what happened? What were the last words the Mad King said when you stabbed him in the back? And then he said it all creepy like. He said the same thing he was saying all day. Burn them all. Damn, that's savage. Daenerys is coming into her own as Queen, or Khaleesi, and she is able to stop the entire horde with one word for her, and this pisses her brother off. He rushes to the front and attacks his sister. And what this does is this brings on one of her men, one of the men that are sworn to protect the queen. And we see her people protect their Khaleesi, protect their queen. And we also get to see her bitch-ass brother get put in his damn place. This is the point where we find Daenerys is pregnant with Khal Drogo's child, and this is a great thing. We actually get to see Tyrion piss over the side of the wall like he always said he was going to when he visited the wall. Then they plead with Tyrion for him to ask his sister to send some forces because winter is coming. Now guys, this episode was really awesome, and I just gotta say, we gotta burn the incest twins. Those 2 bastards just need to die. I hope they die soon. I'm pretty sure they don't, but we can all hope and pray, guys. But let's hope they get what's coming to them. So those are my least favorite characters. Again, guys, this episode leads to my favorite character of this episode being Tyrion Lannister. Love that little bastard. He is so funny in this. Pissing over the wall, not giving two fucks about what anyone says. I just love that guy all around. This episode was really, really cool. It was a lot of fun. We got to see more of the Wall. We got to see more of the Night's Watch. We got to see a lot more into the world that I haven't got to explore yet. So guys, this was a great episode. I'm going to rate it with a solid 8.5 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down in the comments below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with our episodic adventure into the world of Game of Thrones. This was episode 3 from season 1, and I will see you next time for the next one, guys. All right, peace out.